What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your man, Just Incredible, coming to you all on this good Friday night. Yes, indeed, y'all. Today is Friday, August 24th. The time now is, it is now 9:45, quarter to 10. So I'm sitting here at my desk. I am in front of my computer, not doing anything particular, but just browsing through certain sites, particularly on YouTube and Facebook, the two sites that I frequent the most on this computer, actually. And I'm enjoying my dinner right now. And I wanted to share my dinner with you all because it's a dish that I've never made before. It is a spin on a dish that I'm very familiar with. So I want to introduce you all to. No, I don't really have a name for it, honestly. I know what I put in it, but I haven't given it a true name. So I'm trying to think. I guess I should have thought about this before I started recording now, before I went live. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Honey Dijon shrimp stuffed chicken. That's what we're gonna call this. Honey Dijon shrimp stuffed chicken. So what we've got here, let me turn back around and show you what I got. So what we have here is a chicken breast that you can see has been stuffed with shrimp, with little small popcorn shrimp. Now, the glaze that you see on the shrimp is a honey Dijon glaze, which consists of ground Dijon mustard, regular yellow mustard, honey Dijon salad dressing, just a dab of honey Dijon salad dressing, like a tablespoon, not even, yeah, about a tablespoon of that. And I'll explain why I mentioned the quantity on that. Yes, again, the 1 tablespoon of honey Dijon mustard, salad dressing rather, honey Dijon salad dressing, excuse me. A good portion of minced garlic, a little bit of olive oil, and then various seasonings like salt, pepper, dry minced garlic, of course, garlic powder. See, lemon pepper seasoning. So there are quite a few seasonings in this dish. So again, we've coated the inside of the chicken breast with this mixture, which mix it up really well. And again, I mentioned that there was a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, honey Dijon salad dressing. And the reason I say that is because the flavor, that particular flavor has taken over this whole flavor profile of the piece of chicken. And I am in love. I am absolutely in love with it. Yes, indeed. It's just got a nice glaze on here. It's got lots of moisture. And so I'm about to dig in. I took a small bite of the chicken before. And it was the truth. Can I tell you? It was the truth. Yes, it was the truth. I'm trying to set this phone up. I want my phone to cooperate for me. Act right. Yes. All right. I'm about to take a quick little bite of this chicken, and I'm seeing how this knife is going through like butter. It's like wow. Yes. So you want to take a good bite? The combination of the honey Dijon salad dressing, which again, there's not a lot in it. It's just a very powerful flavor. Help. That flavor, excuse me, guys. That flavor stands out more than any other, aside from the garlic. Those are the two things I taste the most: the garlic and the honey Dijon salad dressing. So the taste of that chicken, of that being on the chicken, along with the shrimp, it's almost like a true surf and turf. Kind of, sort of, but it's only, surf and turf is generally like a steak or pork chop or something like that. But it's a different kind of surf and turf, and I like it. The sweetness that this Dijon mustard gives the chicken is so good. It's like like the ground Dijon mustard all already good. Oh, I'm sorry. One other ingredient I forgot to mention. There's honey in here. Yes, there is honey in here as well. Excuse me. I forgot that. That's actually a very important ingredient. I'm mad at myself for forgetting that. That is one of the most important ingredients because otherwise, everything else in there is going to have somewhat of a salty profile with it, except the ground Dijon mustard. That actually has a little slight hint of sweetness to it, but salt is more prevalent in that flavor. But yeah, so one of the important ingredients is honey, so don't forget that. So yeah, for those of you who are writing the recipe down, go backtrack, write that down. So what I did, I took all of my wet ingredients, all of my seasonings, put in a bowl, just mix it up really well. Make sure it's very, very well mixed. You don't want any clumps, anything like that. You want it very, very well mixed. And here's the thing. If you are cooking, like say for instance, like you got a family that you need to feed, You need to do like 5 or 6 of these. Put it in a little bowl and use it. Shit. Put it in a little bowl and use. Fuck. All right, my bad. Trying to get my life together with this camera. Actually, you know what? We have a solution. We always have a solution. Just Incredible always has a solution. I always have a solution for any problem. Bow. No more issues. So yeah. I've now lost my train of thought. Shit. But yeah, so let's just tell you a little about the chicken. There's lots of great seasoning. And like I said, what you're going to do in terms of getting it seasoned, you take all of your wet and your dry, put it in the bowl, mix it up. If you're doing like a large meal for like 5, 6 more people, get yourself a decent sized bowl. Just basically increase the quantity of the ingredients. Use a hand mixer, mix it all up, and coat your chicken. Use a brush baster or a spoon. I use a spoon to coat mine. However you want to do it, just get it well coated. You're going to cook it in an oven of 375 degrees, covered. You want this covered. You do not want to cook it open. You don't want your chicken breast to dry out. One other thing you might want to do, put a little bit of chicken broth, in the base of whatever you're cooking in. That's going to allow moisture to suck up into it in the base of the chicken. The level of moisture that it gives you when it's done, when it's all said and done, is like, God, why wasn't I doing this before? So, yeah. So, we've got, like I said, shrimp stuffed chicken breast. Now, as a side to that, we got some good old jasmine rice. Now, I'm definitely a rice fanatic. I'm a starch fanatic. However, jasmine rice takes forever and 3 days to cook to the consistency that it is supposed to be. Straight up. I love it. I love any and all rice, all starches. All starches are love to me. But this jasmine rice thing here, y'all can keep her. Give me some plain old white rice. Y'all not even take brown rice. But jasmine rice, keep it. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, it took a good 45 minutes for the rice to cook. I'm used to real rice being done in 20 minutes. Straight up, 20 minutes flat. Once I get this shit, once the water's boiling, get the rice in there, BTB RTS, bring to a boil, reduce to simmer. Get that done, 20 minutes flat, you good. Check it at 18 minutes. Get a little fluff on your fork. Check it in 18 minutes. Pull a little piece out, like a little smaller tip on your fork. Get a taste of it, see how soft it is. 9 times out of 10, it's just almost there. 20 minutes, perfect rice. I'm not used to jasmine rice taking so long. I have a bag of it in there, and I'm trying to go through it because I know I have some other rice in there. I just gotta find it. Got a lot of food. Gotta search for it. We'll find it though. It's not the only thing I need to find, but that aside, that's a different story. But yeah, and jasmine rice took about 45 minutes, but it was worth it. It tastes good along with the sauce and the chicken. It's like, and it's the perfect texture, the perfect softness. So, and then lastly, you must have a vegetable with every meal. And honestly, the jasmine rice was the last minute addition. That's why it was honestly the chicken and the broccoli, the vegetable, were done first before the rice was done. Both don't take long. The chicken took 30 minutes. The vegetable took like 10, 15 at the most. And I took 2 portions of the vegetable. I have garlic infused broccoli. I took some basic chopped broccoli and put it in the pan with a little bit of olive oil. And I put a good portion of minced garlic, wet minced garlic, put it in the base of the pan. Turn it up to medium heat. Medium to medium low heat. The broccoli, if they're small broccoli chops, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like little small chops like these. These cook real fast. Like very, very fast. It's not like a whole broccoli floret. And quite honestly, these look like broccolini heads. Not real broccoli, but broccolini. Broccolini is basically a smaller version of broccoli. Has a smaller stem, smaller shaft, smaller head. Everything about it. It's basically the midget broccoli. It's basically what it is. So yeah, and a longer stem actually. But the broccoli did not take long at all. But the flavor that I was able to get into this broccoli in a very short period of time, it's amazing, y'all. It's like, what was I thinking? Like, everything about this meal right now is like the perfect combination. You got, and for me maybe not for anyone out there, but for me, it is the perfect combination. You've got the sweetness from the chicken with having the honey Dijon mustard or Dijon set dressing on it. as well as the honey. You got the saltiness and the garlic flavor of the broccoli, because there's you can taste the garlic salt, because I put garlic salt in there along with garlic powder and a little bit of regular salt, not a lot, not a lot. And also, I ain't gonna lie, I did put a dash of seasoned salt, just to, that's it. Didn't do a lot. So there is a good salt flavor profile here, but more than anything, it's garlic. You taste more garlic than anything in this broccoli, and I love it. I am a garlic fan until the day I die. Only way you're gonna get me to stop eating garlic is if the doctor says you don't need no more garlic. It's not good for you. And even then, I'll still find a way to sneak it in. I'm hard headed. I'm stubborn. I love it too much. The flavor that it gives me on my food is just like nothing else. So, I mean, it's the garlic is on the shrimp, along with the sweet. Like somehow we got mixed in with the broccoli. We got the garlic on there, plus the sweetness that it was in the chicken. Man, sweet and salty does it for me. So, there you have it. Shrimp stuffed chicken breast. Done in the honey Dijon sauce. Honey Dijon shrimp chef. Let's get the name right. Honey Dijon shrimp stuffed chicken. Yes. Honey Dijon shrimp stuffed chicken. With a side of jasmine rice. And some garlic infused broccoli florets. So I hope y'all have a great Friday night. This is what I do on Friday. If I don't go out, I'm in the house burning. I'm in the house burning, cooking something up. Trust me, it's what I do. If I'm not outside of the house doing what I do, running the streets or whatever it is I choose to do, this is what I'm doing. Right in the house, experimenting with food, and on YouTube, YouTube and Facebook, and various other apps on my computer. You know, various other things on the computer that can be found. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great Friday night. I'm about to dig into this chicken like it's nobody's business. And I've taken the time to cut all that shit up in like good bite-sized pieces. So I ain't got to keep cutting through it as I'm eating. Cut and eat. Nope. Everything is done. All I got to do is just dig in. Just straight up. So, so yeah, I hope you have a great Friday night. And if you're out in the streets, please be safe. Watch your back. If ain't anybody else watching it for you. Till the next time around, y'all. Deuces and two fingers. One love.